Alright, I think I'm live, but I'm not, it's not public yet.
Alright, I'm starting my stream. Give me 10 seconds, and then I will start my intro.
Alright, let me just go ahead and do this real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Jimbo VR. Today, again, we are with the good homie, Whisper DCS. Look at him over there.
Yeah, I'm...
And today, what we're going to do is a very special sneak sortie.
Yeah, I'm just trying to...
At the H3 Airfield in Iraq.
Ladies and
gentlemen, go ahead and whenever you're ready, my friend, break down the briefing for the sortie that will be fun today.
Just making sure my stream is working. Yeah, Alright, it's working. Okay, Goodbye. Give me a second. This is set to public done. Okay.
Bruh.
I think I'm ready. I think I'm good.
I'm walking over to your plane right now.
Yo, you know what's cool is in the F4 they're gonna be eventually adding like a walk around feature, so you can actually do a real walk around of the jet for pre-flights. All right, I'm live now. I think pretty sure.
All right, perfect. All right, man, walk back to my jet then.
Okay.
There we go.
Pretty sure that I'm live now. It says I'm live. It says I'm live. I'm just checking sure this is. Okay, I think it's actually.
Chat, is he live?
Now. I think it's actually public.
Is Buddy
now.
live?
You could check for me, but I'm pretty sure it's good. So, it says it is.
Let's check Whisper DCS here.
Yeah, you just make sure that you can.
Oh, would you look at that? It says he's live right now.
Perfect. All right, good. Okay, so now, first of all, hello everyone. Welcome to another stream. It's been a while because I don't ever stream, but here we are. So this mission is going to be kind of like it's going to be an Operation Desert Storm kind of inspired strike mission against the H3 complex. So what we are going to be doing, we both have 4 Mark 84 2,000-pound bombs. We are going to be attacking the H3 complex, as I said. Around waypoint 3, there is a tanker. I think TACAN is like 86 X-ray. I'll tell you frequencies as when we need them. They're also in the briefing. You can check that on your own if you need to. The target is a group of buildings off the side of the airfield itself at waypoint 4. This is H3 Northwest. That is going to be our primary target. We're going to be setting our bombs to ripple 4 at once with an interval of 100 feet. I'll do that again as we're fencing in. Enemy fighters, definitely likely to happen. We will also have an AWACS orbiting, so we can get information from that as well. Because we're attacking the H3 complex, as I said, the likelihood of us being engaged by fighters or intercepted by them is very high. So be prepared for that. We have 2 AIM-7 Sparrows and 2 AIM-9 Sidewinders with us for air-to-air. So without further ado, we'll get into this. We'll get started up right now. So.
Engine fire. All right. Roger that. I'll go ahead and get started right now. Turn on the battery. Turn on the APU. Cranking the engine.
APU fire. APU fire.
I'll go ahead and set my bingo here.
Bleed air left. Bleed air right.
And you already know I have to set it to the magic number. Alright, we'll go ahead and turn on our displays, both left, right, center, and our heads-up display.
Engine fire left. Engine
we can set our flare on. The radar operation is on standby until we take off.
APU
going to set our countermeasures.
APU fire.
Turn on the RWR.
Bleed air left. Bleed air right. Bleed air right.
I also have 2 cats with me. Sorry.
Oh yeah, Whisper has 2 cats with him, which is
one of them is.
He's got somehow 2 cats in his canopy. I don't know really how they fit. But...
I brought them in. There's the little thing behind me that I can put stuff in. So I have kitty cats in there today. Yeah, one of them is sleeping behind me on my bed, and the other one is on my lap. Hi, kitty cat. This is Izzy.
Well, that
She's going
sounds
into
nice.
heat right
We got
now, so she's
just the flight
super
controls.
frigging loud. Constantly. She's kind of being whack, but that's okay. And the other one she's been a little sick. She's been throwing up a bit, and she's been kind of sniffly. So we're keeping an eye on that. It's a little
Maybe
bit-
she's got cat asthma. You could take her to the vet and see.
I've thought about that. I don't know why she's throwing up, though. So if it's...
Yeah, that's unusual.
She could just be a little sick right now. I haven't changed anything with her food, so we're gonna keep an eye on it.
Go left.
And if it is getting
Flight
worse,
controls.
then
Flight control.
obviously we're gonna monitor that, and we have to take her to the vet. Then do that. I hope we don't, but
Yeah, I hope she's gonna be okay.
yeah.
Let's all hope so, chat.
I mean, she's mostly been fine. She's been a little lethargic too, but I think that's 'cause she's sick.
Alright, got my APU coming off. Let me know when you're taxiing out, and I'll follow in return.
Copy. 252-850 is our frequency for this airfield.
Com
building.
1?
Either one.
252-850. On Com 1. And Com 2?
We can set that to AWACS, which is going to be 128-500.
128-500 Com 2. IFF on. Any TAC and ILS information we need? Data link on.
TACAN 86 X-ray.
Turn on IFF and data link. And TACAN is 87 X-ray?
86 X-ray.
Sorry, 86 X-ray, roger. TACAN 86 X-ray on. What's that taking us to? Oh, the boat?
That's the tanker.
Alright, perfect.
So I'll keep an eye on our fuel. We can maybe... I think we should...
You landed on the boat today, or
No,
staying
we're
on
just
ground?
operating from the space here. More
Okay.
Fox
Is this a Marines aircraft?
Yep. We're being Marines today.
Yes, we are.
Alright, I'm waiting for INS.
Alright, I've already got mine ready. And I'm setting my stores to your desired configuration, which was a ripple of 4 at an interval of 100 feet.
Yep. CCIP, nose fuse,
CCIP,
instant,
nose
free
fuse.
fall, quantity, 4, interval 100 feet.
well, it's nose fuse, it's CCIP nose, instant, and then drag is free fall. Quantity is, let's
4.
see, quantity is going to be 4.
Multiple 1, interval 100 feet.
Multiple is 1, interval is 100 feet. Okay, program 1, mode CCIP, infuse, nose, E-fuse, instant, drag, free fall, quantity 4, multiple of 1, interval of 100 feet.
Yep.
Roger that. Ordinances are set. Ready for taxi.
My cat is getting in the way of my stick. I might have to move her. But she's so cute and she's so softy.
Yo, that's awesome. Cats are pretty great.
Easy. I know, I love cats. I've like entirely lost my mind, by the way. Like I've had these cats for like 3.5 months, and I have not gotten over the novelty of it, and I hope I never do. They're just so funny. And they don't even try to be funny, but they are.
Oh, here we go. We got someone in chat says War Thunder Blunder. He says I just started DCS, so I'm kind of new, and seeing this content helps me learn. Well,
That's awesome.
man. That's
I
super,
love
super
comments
righteous.
like that.
Yeah, that was really motivating. Go ahead and definitely subscribe for more of that stuff. We always try to post funny and insightful videos. You know, it's like one of the two. And so, or we'll do an epic video like an air show just to show how grateful we are for
I
all
was
the
thinking about
values
that.
like
We got to
you.
do another one with the Hornets. All right, I'm
Yeah,
taxing, by the way.
when the Phantom drops, you know, I might or might not say whether we do an air show involved in that, but
Dude, we could
that's
do
besides the point. But
like
we
the
appreciate you.
we
War
could do
Thunder
the
Blunder, for
solo
watching.
routine with for the Thunderbirds, because the Thunderbirds flew the Phantom, and we're getting those liveries like included with it. We don't even have to wait for people to make it. But
This is true.
yeah, Yeah, I love comments like that though. Well, I'm glad to that
Yeah,
person.
that's
I'm
motivating.
glad that you are what am I trying to say? I'm glad you're getting into DCS because it's such a cool game.
Yeah, it's so fun. It's a superior simulation and experience for sure.
Yeah, I mean, War Thunder's not a sim, but it's. I have like kind of a love-hate relationship with that because, like I occasionally would go on and play War Thunder. Like I'd mostly do like the aircraft, but then the last time I had kind of gotten into it, I was doing tanks, and it's kind of fun, but it's also so unbelievably frustrating to me sometimes. And
Yeah.
it's just because
can't
it's just
imagine.
a grind. Like you get past the first few, which the most fun in my opinion are the low tier ones. Is just cruise around and I'm good at it then, but then I'm just bad because I'm just impatient. I rush in and then die, but that's on me. I totally get that. But it's just not always
So
my style.
he
of gameplay,
threw in
but-
another comment. Sorry to interrupt. He threw in another comment. He said, "Believe it or not, my dad flew F-5 Eagles E variant. He is retired from flying now, but he hold on, I can't see the whole comment. He says he's retired from flying now, but he's still in the Air Force. So he had a dad that's retired.
Oh, that's
used to
sick. The
fly
F5 Tigers,
F-15Es, man.
F-15Es,
We
the
used to
Strike
fly.
Eagle.
We fly F-15Es in this thing. We'll have to do a stream of that and
I've been
dedicate it
thinking
to
of
the
doing
good
some
friend
kind
War
of.
Thunder Blunder.
I've been thinking of doing some kind of Strike Eagle stuff because it's been a minute, but I have to relearn how to do some things.
All
right.
Free takeoff checks. Flaps are down.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, flaps. Let me pull up my checklist. I'm not ready actually. All right, controls, wings, trim, flaps, hook, harness, warning lights, nozzle steering, low, seat arm. All right, whip out controls. Try not to injure my kitty cat. All right, I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready.
1-1. Request takeoff.
Think DC can respond?
I hear your request.
Yeah, it's not gonna. All right, I'm rolling.
All right, well, Joker 1-1, clear for takeoff.
Okay, thank you. Rolling.
Rolling.
1-2. Unable to clear for takeoff.
Rotate.
1-2, unable to clear for takeoff. I don't think so. I'm taking off.
Joker,
Rotate.
Gear coming up.
Climb 300 at QSE 2.
Flaps.
Clear 1-2, gear coming up. Flaps up. Rejoining.
Alright. Coming out of burner.
Coming
See
out.
you back there, coming left.
All right.
I don't remember how to look at like my chat.
I'm just watching my stream and seeing the chat.
That's a good idea. I have it pulled up, but
I just have it on my phone and I'm
it's a good idea.
playing the game. Yeah, so I can just sort of look down on the peripherals of my VR headset and see it. So it sort of breaks immersion, but it's like it's another screen in the
I just have
canopy.
it pulled up on my other screen. My other
Yeah.
monitor.
All right. Wow, pretty good frame rate considering the stream. Quality of the stream looks pretty okay. Sounds good. We still got our lights on, but we can keep those on for a little while. We're still within the airspace.
Yeah, I know. Once we get a little farther up, then I'm gonna switch that off.
All right,
Climbing
no
up here a
problem.
bit.
All right, climbing with you.
And checking with AWACS.
Overlord 1-1. Request bogey dope.
This dude's staring at me. What you looking at?
1-1. Overlord 1-1. Clean.
What you looking at over there? I see eyeballing
Alright,
this.
switching waypoint 2. And
Right,
coming
just
right now.
waypoint 2. Make your turn, I won't hit you.
Famous last words.
Oh yeah, this is good cloud surfing right here.
Oh, it's so nice having max FPS. I was playing very briefly earlier, trying to do an F-16 mission, and I had 30 FPS, which is... I have not had FPS that bad and like actually trying to fly since they added multi-threading. It's just appalling. And I got shot down, which I knew I would, and I was literally just thinking like I gotta work because I got shot down my man pads. So I was thinking like about them, but I got distracted because of the FPS, and because I was trying to shoot down like a helicopter, which I did, but you know,
Nice.
then I died.
Yeah, it comes
But
down
I
to frame
managed
rate.
to like.
Frames win game, bro. For
But
sure.
the big issue, I shouldn't say I got shot down because I didn't. I got hit, which gave me a fuel leak, and I flew back to the base, but I messed up my landing and I crashed into the fence at the or wall at the boundary of the airfield on trying to do a dead stick landing. It was so close, but I was a bit low.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, because I was way too fast and above the airfield, like really close, so I had to do a loop to try to and descend to try to bleed off speed to lower my gear, and I lost a bit too much speed, and I didn't die, I ejected, but my plane died.
Yeah, good thing you survived. Normally
Yep.
you always die.
I know, it's like,
But bro, I gotta say, this angle that I've got with you, with the sun behind you, is immaculate, man. It is so nice. It is, bro. It's beautiful. Look, if you want to see here, I'm gonna come and put myself on your wing in the same place that I just was for you, and you'll see, like with the
Copy,
sun
I'll
behind me.
flip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. That's nice. That's crisp.
alright, lights coming off.
All right, lights coming off. Copy. You're dark.
Yep. All good too.
Oh, I'm dark. All right.
They really did a number on this pilot model. Dude, the F-16...
Yeah, you could be looking exactly at you, man.
I
the
can't
whole
wait
time.
for Tuesday. Like, I'm so excited for Tuesday because
What's going down Tuesday?
the Phantom drops, for one.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Well,
dude.
there's the DCS update. The 21st, Tuesday, is the next DCS update, including which the Phantom is released. And then
Dude,
additionally,
it's not gonna drop that day.
it's going to be a bigger update.
I'm never gonna get that
which
module. Chat, should I
will
ever get that module?
include,
Should I ever get the F4 chat?
but another
me
thing
know.
they're adding, I think, in that update is the F-16 improved pilot model. So it's going to be as high fidelity as, and they're adding more like idle movements for the pilot. So it's like when you're like rolling and stuff, just the effect of that and like just how the pilot moves around as affected by G-forces and things. There are going to be animations for that, and like their idle head movements and eye movements as well, just to look around, like gauges and things like that, is going to be like implemented. It's going to be so cool. Because that's the worst thing about the F-16 right now, in my opinion, is the pilot model is not superb. But technology's improved so much that it's good now, or going to be good.
I agree with that. You see anything on the radar?
No, I'm checking
I'm
that.
not getting a constant scan here.
What's that?
My radar's not doing a constant scan.
Is it on?
Maybe not. Let me see. No, it is. I know what I'm doing, bro.
There we go.
I already told you I knew what I was doing, bro. Chat, we're not gonna worry about that. He says, do you use track IR or VR? Well, I personally use track IR. I'm just kidding. I use VR. That's hence the name Jimbo VR.
I use
And
track IR,
my
though.
buddy Whisper uses track IR, so we
Yes.
kind of live in the universe of both of those worlds. But if I wasn't using VR, I definitely would be using track IR because I want the full experience of being able to move my head around and just see everything with movement instead of just having a
Switch
limitation
waypoint
to a
3.
screen. Switching waypoint 3.
That's convenient. We're already on the heading. Yeah, I like track IR. I like
I
to
would
be able
too.
to
I can
have
imagine I would.
the higher resolution. I mean, I play on 1080p
Yeah.
monitors or a 1080p
You can
monitor.
get that resolution with the Pimax VR headset, but if you want to
Yeah.
shell out like $4,000 instead of buying yourself a nice $4,000 computer, then yeah, you can go ahead and do that. But it's a lot of money for the 4K VR headsets. It's like, yeah,
And
even the
you-
1080p ones really are pretty steep. So
Yeah.
I'm content with what I've got. It looks really good on the stream. It looks fine, you know. So I can maybe do something different with the aspect ratio so it's more zoomed in, because right now it kind of looks more like a fisheye lens, like I've got a GoPro on my helmet. But Yeah, I'll figure out how to film in a different ratio. Make it
Gas
look cleaner for the
turbine
next
back
stream.
in the chat as always. Sorry to interrupt. I knew you were gonna be here, by the way. I was thinking about like
Yeah,
streaming, and I was
so
like,
you
I
got the
knew that
homie
he's
back?
gonna be here.
Who
You're in
is it?
every single stream. Gas turbine. Every single stream, bro.
Gas turbine's back in the spot.
There was a different guy. It was like
Dude,
Simon or
let's
something who was
go.
be on the Twitch streams. We got this guy.
Gas turbine, that is the homie. All right, watch this, man. I'm gonna do a trick for gas turbine. Watch this.
We're
Here we
gonna
go.
die.
Yeah, you're about to die. I'm just gonna say. There you go. That's how excited I am to see the good homie.
What's your fuel state?
10-2.
Alright, so we're the same, basically.
Yeah, roughly. All right, so he says that's what I've been thinking, but I have VR. It's just the realism for me because I'm going to be a pilot. Oh, that's awesome. That, I used VR when I was training to fly helicopters for the first time, and also when I was training for my first discovery flight, like in a Cessna 172, just like a simple propeller plane, and I was able to learn with VR and having most importantly having a HOTAS in the same position that you would really have it in an aircraft. That the combination of those two things really taught me what I needed to know and how my hands needed to move in order to fly the actual aircraft. So like I built myself Whisper knows this, I built myself a HOTAS setup so that I could fly a helicopter with a collective handle on the side, and the collective handle attaches to the throttle that connects to the USB into the computer. So basically with this collective handle on the side and the joystick in between my legs, I can simulate what it really feels like to fly a helicopter instead of having a throttle on the side, which wouldn't feel as realistic. So having that practice and the combination of like an accurately placed HOTAS and VR, those two things, that's key. Like you can absolutely learn how to fly with those two things.
Or you can do what I do, which is track IR and get the better resolution and better performance.
Yeah, it's
and
true.
you
do
can
that.
buy Wing's Hornet HOTAS or F-16 HOTAS. I have both of them.
You can mount those on the HOTAS kit that I've built, though, like the frame.
You could,
so you
yeah.
can
I
actually
don't
use
think
both
it would
of them.
work
You
that
can use
well
both.
with the collective thing, but you can get collectives as well. I don't have a collective. I kind of want to
It
get one
might
at some point,
not,
but
it also
yeah.
might, depending on how stiff.
But it's just so cool to like
it.
fly the Hornet or the F-16 in DCS and be actually holding the stick and throttle.
Oh, dude,
I mean,
like
they're
an inch
in
away
a
from you.
like semi-accurate position. I can't get them into a perfectly accurate position, but close enough, and it feels really good. So, All right.
Yeah, you could. The wing stuff is fantastic. I highly recommend, if you've got the money for it, to get the professional, not the plastic Logitech joysticks and stuff. Like get the professional HOTASs
metal
that look like real
construction.
aircraft. The metal construction, exactly. You want the good stuff if you
Yeah.
can shell it out.
I know.
But if you can't, you can still make yourself a reasonable setup that feels realistic. Because when you're in VR, you don't need to really be looking at all those things, and it's also hard to flip all those switches. Well, I mean, you'll get used to it eventually,
You
but
just get muscle memory. I
you
don't
get
have to
muscle
look. I
memory,
don't
that's
look at
true.
my HOTAS ever when I'm
yeah,
playing.
because you got the muscle memory. That's true.
Yeah.
So it would be the same in VR. Just depends on if you want to basically look around and turn over your shoulder and see things, or just kind of turn your head a little bit and still be limited to a screen right in front of you. Like
Yeah.
that's really what it comes down to. Do you want the 360
It's not only that though,
visibility, or just
because there are other
Say what?
There are other considerations for that, which is resolution, unless, like you said, you have like the
That's
Pimax
true.
like 4K ones, and performance. Like if
But not if you've got the Super 4090 PC with the Pimax. So
yes,
like I
you
said,
have to have a
it's still
ridiculously good
possible.
computer for that though. But
Yeah,
it's but
so
you
don't have to
also
be super
the
rich.
resolution.
So
yeah.
the IR way is a little bit less expensive way.
I mean, it
but
still
the
is. I forget
VR
how
way
much
is
it
more
was.
expensive for sure.
Much cheaper. I have a decent computer, but it's like
Yeah.
when there isn't a ton of stuff rendered in. Like that was like the issue earlier when I was playing on that server and I had 30 FPS because there were 100 million ground units. But here there aren't that
Yeah,
many,
it
so
was so
I'm
horrible.
constantly at 145. Like it's not fluctuating at all. It's just steady 145 FPS.
Bro, I'm like
And it's
right under
beautiful.
your
And I'm at
missile.
pretty high graphic settings. I know, I see you down there.
Just looking at your missile. I'm about to give it a high five, bro. Can I do that? Can I reach out real quick? Let me open my canopy.
I was gonna say, yeah, pop
You're
your
just
canopy.
looking down there like, bro, I'm gonna die right now. I can just see the despair through the visor of that helmet, bro. I can see the terror in the eyes.
We're 42 miles from the tanker. I don't know exactly how far from the Iraq border we are. We're approaching waypoint 3, which is not quite at the border. So we'll have to make a decision whether we want to get a couple thousand pounds at the tanker before we go in country or not.
I'm trying to get some pretty cool shots of like pass-bys of us flying close to each other. But so that's why I'm sort of splitting off so I don't get really close to you.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. 3 passing shots. Because I know how much you wanted those. Alright, so let's see. Hold on, let me get a little bit underneath you for this first.
Fence in, by the way. Make sure you got countermeasures on. And set your
Alright,
jam
I
at
got
a
countermeasures on. I'm at
receive for now.
air-to-air mode. I've got the loft on. I've got the Sparrow selected. I'm in the got the radar on. RWR is already on it. Said that.
Yeah.
And countermeasures. So yeah, we're good. Should be fine.
Alright.
Fuel check, employment check, navigation check, countermeasures, and ECM. Oh wait, no. What was it? Was a fuel, employment, navigation, countermeasures, and
Emitters.
yeah, that's
Fuel,
emitters,
emitters,
yeah,
navigation,
ECM.
countermeasures,
Countermeasures. I thought
and
fell into that, but yeah, emitters, ECM. That's true.
then employment. One of
Yeah.
these is, I forget which one it is, but that's, you know what it is. That's the point.
And for the size,
1-1, declare.
what are you doing?
1-1, Overlord, 1-1, contact is friendly.
Are you talking about that one on the radar?
Yeah, I mean, my IFF got it anyway, so we're good. But I just checked with AWACS. All right, we're gonna be switching at waypoint 4 just a second now.
We're almost at a midair.
Better not. Can you not
All right,
like
let me notice which.
perforate your wing with your own bomb again?
Oh yeah. Yeah. You know, the other day I was practicing bombing.
Alright, coming
doing
right.
a little CCIP bombing. I'm with you. I was practicing. You can turn however sharp you need. I was practicing bombing, and I was making specifically sure that at the moment when I pressed the release button, I was in an aft pitch. So I was like pulling
We
back.
just need to do a smooth dive here. Alright, 60 miles
Smooth
from the
dive, but
target.
also,
I'm gonna be
you know,
coming
back.
slightly to the north here rather than directly towards the target.
Okay, I'm switching waypoint 4 now. All right, eyes out front.
Yeah, I might want to get a little bit of separation now before we go in country.
What kind of separation are we looking for?
Line abreast, right side, about a mile.
All right, got it. Switching out.
We should really like practice like the actual like tactical formation flying, because I don't know.
All right, so this
very
guy,
well,
he says,
but
I only have the frog foot. So I only have the frog foot, but I'm convincing my dad to get me the F-18E. I'm hitting a soft spot. That's funny, yeah, because he loves that plane. He's probably gonna love flying that too. You should totally get it for him. He
It is
says, I don't
definitely
understand
cool.
the navigation and waypoint stuff. That stuff, it's a little tricky at first. Go ahead and watch a couple videos. Whisper, make some navigation and waypoint tutorial videos for my buddy here, and
in
make sure
DCS in
you
general,
work
or just
under
or
Blender, follow
specifically in the
Whisper
strike
DCS.
eagle?
And then he also says, I thought it points to where you need to go, and you just aim the plane in that direction. But nope. Well, yeah, that's what it does in the F-18. In the F-15, it shows up on the map, and it also shows up on your HUD. It gives you like a little carrot underneath your
Yeah,
your
so if you
heading.
look, do you want to show him, like, point out
Wait,
what you
wait.
mean on your HUD there? Actually, I have a question for you,
Yeah, so
by
on
the way,
HUD right
first
here,
of all.
you would get a little carrot that shows up right here on this
It's a little line on the
on this
heading
little
tape.
line on the exactly the heading tape on the top of your HUD, and that little carrot's going to indicate where to go for whatever heading you have set. So, for example, like if I set my heading here, it does the same thing. If I change my heading, that little carrot will change, and that's what it does in the HUD as well. So it's different for each aircraft, but it's once you like watch a video or a tutorial, you easily be able to figure out. And Whisper,
I don't think I've done
I think you actually
tutorial.
might have one, but if
I don't think
not,
I've done it on
get on
navigation,
that, bro.
but I could do that.
But for the Eagle, you haven't done that for the Eagle?
I haven't. The only tutorial I've done for the F-15 was startup. Because I don't know how to do anything outside. Oh, we're about to fly into a rock, by the way. So viewers,
where's the
if you
border?
would like to
Where's the border?
look below us. If you look at these lines that are crossing, those like ditches or whatever they are, I don't even know what they are. Roads, just like roads
Those
and
long,
walls and
long
ditches.
lines that go right across.
That is the border between
On each
Jordan and
side?
Iraq, and we are now officially.
I got to catch up to you.
We are in Iraq now. Yeah, I'll slow down a bit.
Indicated airspeed.
380, and slowing down.
I'm trying to unlock you. Oh, I got a spike to the to my 2 o'clock.
Yep, I see that on the essay.
090. 092. You can hear him talking.
Yep, I see him.
35 at 3000.
Got him on radar. Nice run, man.
I'm trying to lock him.
Pop-up group 097.
I have a lock on the lead. So turn your jammer on. I'm getting spiked by a sand as well.
I think I'm locked onto you. Yeah, it's what it's saying. It's saying I'm locked onto you.
I'm locking
I'm
in.
trying to unlock. There we go.
I have a lock on the lead. 25 miles.
I don't have a lock on one yet.
30 miles, rather.
Oh, you got the lead?
I have
try
the
to get
lead,
trail.
I think. It's the only one I see on my radar right now.
I've got trail. I'm pretty certain here.
Alright.
Yeah, trail's locked. Actually, I lost trail. I see lead. Lead is currently locked. I don't see trail anymore. 20 miles. I see trail. I'm going after trail.
Copy. I have one of them. I'm not entirely sure which one it is. 20 miles. Descending a bit.
18 miles.
17.
16. 13.
Yeah, me too.
I've got the trail locked. You got the lead?
Affirmative.
Alright, copy. 10. I'm firing at 7 miles.
Box
8
1,
miles.
10 miles.
Fox 1, 8 miles.
Keep an eye on the sand launches.
He dodged the first missile. Fox 1. 3 miles.
Lost lock. I think we're going for the same one, but I can't tell. Nope.
Splash 1.
Fox 1. Splash 2.
Splash 2.
Splash 1, sorry. Alright, I'm climbing back up to altitude.
Getting
Rejoin
spiked.
with me. Yeah, that's probably
Rejoining.
that. What's that? Climbing, heading north.
Heading north. Copy. I'm flying into the SA2 site right now. Heading north right
Copy.
now.
I'm heading north, trying to get away from that. I have visual on the target, by the way.
What target?
The target area. H3.
Okay.
H3
Roger.
Northwest. I see the ATC tower. Do you have visual on me? I don't know what
Yo,
you are.
Gas Turbine says how rude of you. He tuned into the stream. Yo, what is that? That's funny. What is up, Gas Turbine? What does he say? He says F-18 similar to F-15. And then Gas Turbine says, to be honest, is a Navy... he says the Hornet is a Navy water splash jet. The Eagle is Air Force. War Thunder says, I know. And then he says F-18 is a dyslexic copy of the F-15.
No, it isn't.
man.
It's an entirely
That's
different
tough.
aircraft.
And that's why Gas Turbine said how rude. And then War Thunder's like, my dad used to FaceTime me while he was flying in the F-18 when I was a kid.
That's sick. That's cool as fuck,
Oh
dude.
my gosh! What?
Alright, I'm switching air to ground.
If that is true, that is insane. That is one of the coolest things you do. I wish you screen recorded those videos. That's got to be like some of the coolest angles ever. He's like, yo, check it out. Here's where I'm at. Just got the TSD and everything on
That's
the
cool.
display. Oh my gosh.
Alright. I just,
that's
sorry
pretty crazy.
to the couple people who said things in chat, I didn't realize it didn't show enough on my screen. The live chat replay thing was not big enough, so Gas says he's been learning A10 for a while. Nice. I don't use the A10 nearly as much as I should, but it is such a fun plane. It's such a cool cast platform. It's the absolute best one, and I can't wait to use it a lot on the Afghanistan map. I prefer fast jets, but still. And then another person
Time to make the
says,
chat
crazy how
dizzy.
people can hold DCS, but my PC barely holds Roblox. Yeah, I know. It is the downside with DCS, or one of them, is that first of all it's expensive,
down,
and
let me
second of
catch up.
all it's you need a decent PC for it. But fortunately, they have been doing a ton over the last year or so to improve, to optimize it more, and to improve the performance. And I, at least, have seen significant improvements from what I used to see. You know, so. All right. Oh, okay. I see you. All right, we're gonna be turning back towards the target now, and descending a bit. Probably want to get in trail, get a bit of separation behind me, because I don't want you to get hit by the fragmentation from my bombs. Whoa. Sorry, I should have given you more warning.
That's okay. I purposefully flew right in front of you. Gotta
Yeah,
give
it's
him
naval
something.
aviation. That's what they say
Okay.
about naval aviation, is that those
After each sortie, you gotta blow each other. No, wait, never mind.
No, they say that the Air Force regulations tell you only what you can do, whereas the Navy regulations only tell you what you can't do. So the Navy, they get
You never
a
said
little
nothing
bit
about this.
more wiggle room for what they can do, whereas the Air Force are maybe a little more strict. Alright, I'm gonna set up at about 10,000 feet off this target. Just because I
Oh
want
my
to be
gosh.
maybe about here, just because I want to get a good view.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to get some ammo or fuel. I'm at 5,000.
Alright, I'm at 7.2. Gaming says, as soon as I can get PC upgrades, I want to get F-14 to fly with and maybe use the F-18. Yeah, Tomcat is another one that I don't do as much as I feel like I should. I've been thinking about trying to use
Yeah,
it more.
because he told me to get it.
I know,
You jive
it's...
turkey.
I need to learn the Rio cockpit better. It's so cool.
We got a dude
and-
here saying, I wish I could get the A10, but I just had the frog foot. We got Gas Turbine saying, my dyslexic dad FaceTime me while flying the F-18. What?
Alright, I see a
I don't
target.
know if he's rolling with that comment, but that's pretty funny. He's the other guy laughed at it. He says, you can't be a pilot while you're dyslexic. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm flying the 18F. We're gonna find out.
There is an
This is an
FA-18F.
all- What?
The FA-18F is
18F,
the two-seat Super Hornet.
Oh. that
Gaming
makes
also
sense.
says that I subbed and joined, and the first thing he saw was PvP. Can you not?
I'm getting spiked. SA2
Oh, it's
site.
okay. Yeah, make sure your jammer's on. I'm gonna try to do this dive.
Jammer's on X.
My cat is
XMIT,
falling off of my
right?
leg.
It's supposed to be on XMIT?
Yes.
Yep. Alright, cool. And it's on bypass. Yep. Alright. I'm right behind you. I'm on your trail. Below the clouds.
You see target area. Watch for AAA. I'm gonna do a
Alright.
bit of a shallow dive.
Kind of lost you in the clouds here.
In from the west.
Alright. On your 6. Did we drop them all?
All four.
Oh my gosh, dude is getting shot and blasted.
Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, cat, I'll let you out in a minute. Hold on.
Alright, all 4 out.
Oh, dude.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Did we get
16. Did we get it, dude? Look at the target.
it? Did we get it? I don't know, bro.
That's 16,000 pounds of bombs. Absolutely destroying that. Alright, switching to TACAN. We gotta hit the tanker real quick. 53 miles.
Oh
out.
my gosh, dude. No, hold on. Let me fly to the clouds one more time and observe that real quick.
Don't die.
I just wanted for the viewers, man. We just dropped 16,000 pounds.
Hold on, I gotta let my cat out.
An entire tanker, like an 18-wheeler's worth of. Oh my gosh, dude. That airfield is cooked. Let me show them what it looks like real quick.
Alright, spawn some more. Great,
Look
respawn
at
2
this.
more comments. We're answering more comments. I like
Look
the
at
Navy and
this.
Air Force because I'm British. I like the Air Force and Navy too. It's like I used to be so much more of a Navy fiend just because of the Hornet and the Tomcat. And I mean, I do like carrier-ups. It's so
Oh my
interesting
gosh.
to me. But Air Force, it's like, the F-16 has grown on me so much. And I love it so much. So I can't really pick between them. And the Strike Eagle's really cool too.
Wow.
Should look at the new Cola map. Yeah, I've been seeing some reviews of it. From what I've kind of seen, it seems like it's it has potential, but you know, it's a typical early access map, and the textures aren't spectacular. But they said they're going to improve those, and you know, add winter textures and expand it. So I'm gonna wait a bit because I want the winter textures, and because I want you know, to fly in Norway more. So I think I'm gonna wait before I get it, but I want to at some point to fly, you know, Finnish Hornets and Norwegian F-16s and things like that. But yeah, some of the shots though, it does look really good. So I'm gonna have to try it at some point. But that was effective. Did you die, by the way?
Yeah.
Did you actually?
Nah, I'm just playing, bro.
Okay, I had to check the
but-
map real quick.
I got you for a second though.
No,
were
you,
like,
you did, because I was like, I told you, I was like, don't
I know,
go
that's so
back.
funny. All right, let me switch to the TACAN, I guess.
Alright, yeah, 3-3 X-ray, I'm 20 miles out. Frequency is 286. Just set that on COM 1.
Oh, okay, 286.
Marco, 1-1-1-1. Request rejoin.
What the heck? 268 is what I just typed in.
286.
So I guess War Thunder is incorrect. Apparently, dyslexic people can be pilots.
286.
Oh, no, he says, look at chat. He says the Iraqis found you. He said the Iraqis found out you were coming. Look, bro. He said H3, bro.
Where are you?
Dude, someone named Yasmin, Mahmoudivad. I'm sure I've messed up that name. I'm sorry if I did. But they said H3, bro. And then War Thunder's like, oh shit, they know you're coming. Look at chat, look at chat, look at chat, look at chat, look at chat. He says the
Yeah.
Iraqis found you, they know you're coming.
Well, we already
Bro,
came,
we
and
already
then...
dropped the bombs. Do you see this? Look at my dude. Look at the stream. On my stream, you can see we destroyed an entire building. It's still on fire. You
We
can see how
destroyed
close
like,
the bomb landed
like
to it.
6 buildings or something.
It
Bro,
landed right next to the control tower. We destroyed several trucks in that one.
my
Over here, we had a
bombs
separate-
were
separate building we
absolutely
destroyed.
spectacular.
It was insane.
And absolutely immaculately placed, and I'm very proud of myself. Oh shit, the
Yeah,
tank
you
is
did
like
pretty good.
here,
Where's the tanker?
4 miles from me. TACAN 86 X-ray.
I see it. I think I see you.
Not visual on tanker.
Airspeed.
Airspeed 350, slowing down though, because I'm linking with the tanker.
Alright.
Just slide to the tanker, rendezvous with me.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Copy.
I'm trying to catch up with you.
I'm already at the tanker though, so.
29. You're not at the tanker yet.
I am. I'm 3 miles from it, but
Bro.
what?
I don't even see. Oh, yeah. You're way out there. You're way ahead
I
of
know,
me.
I kind of ran away because you had to circle back and almost get shot down. Do BDA
Yeah, I
after
didn't
we...
get that close, though. I didn't get that close. I just got a little bit under the clouds.
Okay. Alright, we'll do, after we tank, we'll do BDA assessments on each other.
Yeah, in case I drop the bomb and whack my wing.
Yep.
That's so funny. I hope this dude... Dude, it was just... It's a flight sim. We're not actually bombing H3. To that
Yeah,
person
don't
who
worry. Yeah,
commented.
just in case you were
This
confused.
is Yasmin. Yeah, what is it? Yasmin Mahmoud Divand. We did not actually
back,
do
I think.
anything to hurt anyone. This is all simulation.
Don't worry, bro. The U.S. has bombed H3 enough times in 2 different wars.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know. Okay, yeah, we did
I
bomb
mean,
the
no,
shit
wait,
out
that's
of it.
not cool. That's not cool. Hold on
No.
a second.
BDA is battle
one's
damage
falling
assessment.
down.
So
Yes,
what
BDA
we're
is
gonna
battle.
do is, after we link up, what he's gonna do is
Look
he's
over your
gonna
head.
form up on me.
Whee!
There he is. He's gonna form up on me, and then I am going, and he's gonna just look underneath me and look at my wings and everything, make sure there's no bullet holes or battle damage or anything, and then I'll do the same to him. Make sure we didn't get hit by anything.
Oh, someone's wondering what BDA is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, isn't that like the BDS? Wait, never mind.
No, we're not gonna talk about that.
It's a space.
YouTube doesn't like when we do that. Okay, that being said, we're...
Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna start right wing here.
Are you doing BDA
Pitching
now?
up. Wait, what the heck? Did you just rip off your... Oh, wait. Let me
What?
get closer and just check that out. I don't know if it looked like the wheel well casings were gone, like the
Alright, you check.
plates covering your wheels. Alright, so I'm over here, right wing,
Maybe like a 7.
looking clean, top of the right fuselage, clean, nose, right side clean, moving under. Let's see. Yeah, bottom wing, clean, right wing clean, center fuselage, nose and center and tail clean, left wing, clean,
I'm slowing down a bit here.
right,
Actually, not yet.
left aft, clean, stabs elevators clean, left nose, clean, coming up to the top, left top wing, it stabs elevators clean, all sides. Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Making contact.
Yeah, we're gonna... I'm gonna slow down
I need
here.
to slow down, yeah.
Yes, and then I'll do BDA on you in a minute.
Okay.
Alright, Gas asks, have I seen Apache Warrior? I don't know what that is. No, of course. Typical.
Apache Warrior.
The beep beep type noise is the, is my radar altimeter. So he's flying underneath me, which is setting off my radar altimeter. So I have it set so that if I'm 500 feet above the ground, then it gives me that tone. And because he's, I don't know where he is. He's flying.
I was like 20 feet.
Yeah, it was
underneath you at
obscenely
the time.
close to me. It set that off. And that tone is the fuel tone. So if I accelerate, it's not going to do it now, of course not. There we go. That's like the home fuel warning, which means that my fuel state is low and I probably don't have enough fuel to get back, which is fine because we have our beautiful tanker here.
It's true. As long as I stay right next to it.
Return free contact.
But you're not gonna check BDA first?
No,
That's
no.
fine.
We're going to tank first. What's your fuel state?
We're gonna tank first. Okay, 19.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, you need a tank.
Ready
Yeah.
free contact.
Alright.
It's a movie with
Ladies and gentlemen, let me see if I can do
recovered
the
flight
pop
tapes on
and plug.
Apaches. I have not seen that. I haven't heard of that. But I have seen a whole bunch of Apache TADS footage, which is interesting. So you know what I'm excited about for the Afghanistan map is watching some of that and finding ones where they don't blur out the coordinates and geolocating things and then making missions based on actual coordinates of missions.
Ready free contact.
Come on.
Oh, I see. Dang, no way. This dude says the algorithm must like you
Ready free contact.
because he said I was on shorts
Contact.
and it just
I
showed
gotta
your
slide
live
over
stream
to
and
the
I wasn't even
left, sorry.
subscribed to you or saw any of the videos. So that's crazy.
Switch sides.
Oh, we switch the sides? What, so I
Yes.
can
Because
I can
I'm...
see you on the footage?
Return free contact.
Alright, I got 1800. It's staying fuel low.
Have you contacted the tanker?
No, I should probably do that.
Yeah, why haven't you done
Ready
that?
free contact.
286.
Cleared con. Arco. 1 1
Yeah.
1 2.
Well, because you keep talking to it. I'm gonna fall out the sky because you, bro.
Yeah, okay.
1 2 Arco 1.
He said, Joker,
Free
1.
contact at 18,000 at 300.
They could
Alright,
do
now
with
let me get
improving
close.
some of this stuff. You know what's... Oh, alright. I got another cool thing that I heard about. So the BO-105, which, by the way, is the helicopter that Red Bull uses. That's their super crazy maneuverable one that does backflips and everything. that helicopter is being developed for DCS, and the developers, they're trying, it's not confirmed that this will be added, but they're trying to add like a voice command thing for the AI like co-pilot, so you can do actual voice commands and tell them what to do with your voice, which is so cool. And I hope that it works, and then I hope they can add it to every other aircraft that has like 2 crew in it. Alright, don't focus now.
That would be awesome.
Gotta lock in.
Gotta lock in. Time to start mewing. Our looks maxing streak begins now.
I don't even know what that means.
It's just brain rot.
No, I know. I'm aware of it, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't know what it means either.
I don't.
But this is looking good, man. You're doing pretty solid. I'm gonna try to get a zoom in shot of you real quick.
Make sure you get fuel. That's the more
Yeah.
important thing, because I have gas. You don't, because you use like 4,000 pounds of fuel more than me as usual.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get the zoom in
Whoa.
shot with during a bank. And when I do that, I'm literally like looking to the side. It takes away all my field of view. Oh, you fell off.
I know.
Goodness gracious.
I know. I
I
wasn't
saw
doing a
that.
good
I
job.
zoomed in when
I'm
you
not.
did that. That was funny.
I'm not locking in.
Dude, you gotta start mewing. You're clearly not skibbity toilet.
I love what the internet has become. I'm kidding.
I don't know why, dude. It's terrible.
I know. I'm kidding. There's Gen Alpha memes and late Gen Z. But I'm like mid Gen Z, or like
I'm
first half
convinced
Gen
it's
Z.
like it's an organization of the feds just making these videos designed to just rot.
You're a
Bees
full-on
brain.
millennial.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not even old, bro.
You're older than me. I know you're not, but you're older than me. Bro, I'm not even 20.
Dude. Finally, I've got fuel. Yeah, sorry, chat. I would read what you're saying. I just
I'm
can't.
distracted.
I can't because I'm flying right now. But I want to say to
focused.
War Thunder Blunder that I think it's really cool that the YouTube algorithm, after I haven't posted in a little while, just puts me sort of at the forefront when I do the live stream there. So that gives me motivation. That definitely gives me a lot of motivation to make a lot more and just post a lot more of the clips that I have in the archive and things like that. So
I deleted so
definitely make
much
sure
old
to stay
footage.
subscribed. Because we've just got tons of footage just waiting to be posted. Hey, why are you bouncing all over the place?
Because I'm messed up.
You spent all that money on that HOTAS for what?
Hotels doesn't make me good. I am,
think I
in
just said that
fairness.
and then I fell off.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
funny.
yeah. Exactly.
That's instant karma. I did that on purpose. What am I talking about?
You did exactly the same thing. I saw that.
There's now we're getting turbulence.
Turbulence.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
My cat is making noise at my door. I have to let her in again.
Oh, dude, I just heard that cat.
Did you hear it?
That was on the
Chat,
stream.
can you
Yeah.
hear my cat? She's the loudest creature on planet Earth, and she only weighs like 6 pounds. She's like 7
I
months
definitely
old.
heard that cat. I 100% just heard that thing.
Her favorite activity is making noise. She likes to play with bees, and then I have to keep taking the bees away from her because I
She's
don't want her
gonna
to
get-
get stung.
Yeah, she's
They're yellow
gonna
jackets,
be
actually.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I heard it again. You guys chat. You hear the cat?
I know, I gotta let her in. Hold on. Just gotta finish what I'm doing.
I just
here.
heard 2 meows so far. That's the meow score. Let's see how many more we get tonight.
She leaves my room, and then she's like, I want to come back now. 'Cause I didn't leave my door open. She wants free reign.
Free reign.
Transfer complete.
There we go.
How did? Oh, you must have had so much more. Jesus.
I had like 4,000 pounds of fuel more than you. I had
Oh, when
like
you started?
Yeah, I had like 5,000 pounds.
I see. Oh, dude, War Thunder says it just got a puppy. A Benedoodle. I don't know what that is. Sounds fun
Benedoodle?
though.
Is that like Benadryl and a Labradoodle?
It says a Bernedoodle or Benedoodle. I'm not sure. You can Google it, look it up, because I'm in the middle of flying right now. But he says she was like 15 weeks. Damn, I'm trying to do this while I'm refueling. This is hard. She is 15 weeks old, but 36 pounds. Holy crap. Oh,
Jeez.
now it starts to turn.
Alright.
Oh,
I gotta
dude, that turn
go
almost
back
just
and
rammed me
read
right
like
into it.
100
I think I was
comments.
looking periodically.
Tell your
me get a little
wingman
bit
to
more.
shush, she's mushy.
Contact.
What?
Or I was.
What does that even mean?
I don't even know. Dude,
Does
my
that, like, mean
refueling
audio?
there was.
Does
I
that
don't
mean
know.
the audio's mushy or
My
what?
refueling was bad. I promise you, for viewers who haven't seen me play before, I can do so much better, but I was not entirely focused. Like, I can do it so smooth, but I just didn't that time.
If we didn't talk the whole time, we would have just been perfectly fine. Yeah, we did it.
The reason I fell off is because of some. Thank you for providing me with excuses.
What, is it my fault?
No,
Okay,
no,
I'll
no,
be
no,
the
no, 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 no,
scapegoat.
not you,
That's
not
fine.
you.
Alright, lead us back, leader.
So he said, if you ever want to say my user, just say AJ or Gamers. Alright, so I'll call you AJ. Yeah, so he just said, he provided me with an excuse and said that I messed up because of the sun. Alright, where are you? I can't see because there's a cat
Dude,
in my
I
way.
literally just descended so
Oh, there
flawlessly
you are.
right next to you.
Cat, can you?
It was such a beautiful,
Do you
it was such
mind?
an immaculately controlled descent.
Cat, hold on. Cat, find a different location. Alright, that's better. Alright, I'm gonna do BDA. I was reminded to do that.
Well,
Alright.
are we even going in the right direction or what?
No, but let me do BDA
Let's
first.
do that first.
Alright, Cat, continue.
Let's
Alright,
go
what's
in
the
right,
waypoint?
Take me to the right direction.
Alright, okay, waypoint 9.
Is this 9? Why can't we just go back to the first one?
Because waypoint 9 is the one that I have chosen. Alright, coming right.
Okay.
And then we'll climb up to altitude and then I'll do BDA on you.
Finally, it feels like such a relief to have fuel. Oh my gosh.
I know.
I can like put the throttle at whatever I need it now. Alright, now
I just don't use, like, I'm just like in mill the whole time, but I just, or most of the time. I just don't use burner as much as you. Because you use burner,
Yeah, that's
you must
true.
have used it a lot when we got in that air engagement. I did not
Yeah.
touch burner.
I was.
I just- 'cause
I
I had
down
s-
below too, and I had to turn quick.
I didn't
to
dive
avoid
as
ground
I was in
and
a
engage
gentle
my
dive or a somewhat steady dive the whole time, and I had the energy advantage. I didn't need burner to keep my speed up, and then I just had to keep turning into him to fire my second missile.
That makes sense.
I could have done like turn the other way, and it would have been a smaller turn, but I decided to do like a 270-degree turn because I'm smart. I would climb up to altitude.
Yeah, genius play. Genius play.
25,000 or so. Cat, can you like stop chewing on my phone charging cable or AirPods charging cable, please? Thank you.
Nah, bro, that is definitely not possible. So yeah,
I
it
have
says
to put them
Bernie's
in my
Mountain
closet,
Dog and
man.
Poodle.
Bernie's Mountain Dog.
And
Is that the
that's And then he says the F-18 can't stall.
Yes, it can.
I mean,
It can stall.
I might not be the best pilot, but I can probably stall an F-15 if I
Cat,
try.
you
You know?
chewing on my microphone cable. Why are you doing that?
The joke is that you don't need to be a good pilot to stall. You actually do
It's
that when you're a bad
every single. I think I know what you mean. That the
Never mind.
fly-by-wire system will, in most cases, prevent you from departing the aircraft, which is kind of the point of fly-by-wire, or one of the points. Which I mean, it's kind of the same in the Hornet. Like you can stall the Hornet, but you're not going to get into a spin, and you'll still have some control over it, especially because it's so good at slow speeds.
Oh, I'm not gonna get in a spin. Good thing I have the spin recovery switch right here, guys.
I know, but I have. This was the first full fidelity aircraft that I got,
That
and
thing
I've
on.
never gotten it
Spin
in a
mode.
spin.
No change at all. Let's turn it back off.
Is my
I
air
don't know.
brake out? No, it's not. It's retracted.
Yeah, well,
I'll
the thing
need
is,
to learn better fuel management when I get better PC F-14. Yeah, the good thing though with the Tomcat is you carry like 20,000 pounds of fuel, so fuel is rarely an issue unless it's a really long mission. You just have to learn how to do air refueling, which is hard. It's hard in the Tomcat, especially. The Hornet is so easy compared to it, but it's not as bad. The Hornet was notoriously short-legged. And especially in like the second time in Iraq in 2003, tankers were in short supply, which created issues for Hornets. And whereas the Tomcat was a bit better suited for that because it had better range. But all right, where are you?
Bro, I'm just flying right
Oh,
behind
there
you,
you are.
just doing
All right,
zigzags.
all right, you get on my wing. I'll give you lead, and then I will do BDA. Sorry, I know I'm doing weird camera angles. I'm trying to let my cat out again. He's in and out, but I want to keep my door closed, so... All right.
Bro, you didn't even notice I just did a flip right over your head, like super close.
Notice.
Alright, let me do it again.
I do have a fuel tank. I have centerline tank,
Yeah, you do.
which
This is true.
in the Gulf War they would do symmetrical loadouts more often. At least in the Hornets, I think. It was a bit later, like in the 90s, when they started doing the hard wing loadout, which was a centerline drop tank and usually one on this pylon, the inboard right pylon, and then they carried like GBUs and JDAMs and stuff on the other pylons. In Southern Watch and Iraqi Freedom, Enduring Freedom and everything else, which is the most typical loadout you'll see now with Hornets and Super Hornets. Alright, you have lead. Pull up in front of me, I'll be
Okay.
BDAing you.
Taking
Finally, after something we should have done like 20 minutes ago, but was over that.
Besides the point.
Yeah.
Just don't pull up.
I got a pilot now. Yeah. Yeah, Tomcat carries drop tanks too. But I mean, even so, I don't remember the max fuel capacity the Hornet has with no drop tanks. Or with 3 drop tanks. It's like 15,000 or something like that. The Tomcat carries 16 without drop tanks. But with drop tanks, brings it up to 20,100. And I mean, on the carrier, they would 100% of the time use drop tanks. And
Can we
it was
land
only
on a boat? You don't have any boats in this one?
No, we're going back to airfield.
Alright, see. Alright, light coming back on.
But on the... Can you slow down a little bit?
Yeah, doing that right now.
Okay, copy that. But early on, like the first couple deployments of the Tomcat, they didn't have drop tanks for it yet. So they would just have those pylons just slick, which is kind of cool, but it was very early on that they realized that they needed it. Because, you know, if you're doing blue water ops, you're only over the ocean, you have no divert field. Or it's very far away, you kind of need to have as much range as possible, especially if you're a fleet defense interceptor. You want to intercept them as far away from the carrier as you can to shoot them down. I mean, granted, they wouldn't, you know, obviously in peacetime be shooting them down, but alright, let me focus and do what I'm doing. Alright, right side fuselage, don't see any BDA. Right wing top, don't see anything. Slide underneath you. Right wing inside, don't see anything. Underside of the fuselage, nothing. Underside left wing, don't see anything. Right fuselage, nothing. Nothing on stabs, nothing on vertical stabilizers. Nothing on top of the right wing. Nothing on top of your aircraft at any location. Alright, I have lead.
Alright, taking lead.
252 850 for 8TC.
Said it can break the sound barrier. It has a thrust weight that's greater. F-15 has turned to base with 1 wing. F-15 is too American for stalls. That's what gas turbine says.
Don't
that.
tell
This
them
dude's
about.
funny.
Don't.
What the heck is gas turbine, bro? How do you have other hitting the 100? They're hitting the 100 emoji. They're blowing it up. They're like, yeah, it is too American for
Nobody
stalls.
tell this guy about
That's
the
funny
Super
as hell.
Saber. Or
How
Super
are you
Stalls.
watching 2 streams, gas turbine? Aren't you commenting on
He's
on
mostly
homie's
he's not really
stream
in
too?
mine.
That's
Teach your
so
cat
funny.
to walk in the room and lay by the door to be let. That's what she does. She paws at the door. She does that of her own accord. Like, she just sits in front of the door and it tries to get out. Like, they know how doors work, but they don't have thumbs, and nor do they have the strength to open the door. But they get the concept of doorknobs.
I get the concept of doorknobs. That's I'm still struggling to do that.
What's that contrail? The contrail, wherever it went. Oh, that was our AWACS. Up there. So
Oh yeah,
E3
that
AWACS.
was the other aircraft.
Oh, we
And-
should contact tower, by the way.
Alright. What's
Oh, I was supposed
frequency?
to tell the tanker abort refuel. Hold on. I don't know why it didn't do that
Probably can hear
automatically.
Rejoin.
Yeah, I just heard that too.
Oops. Noah Fox Alt D.
1-1. Inbound.
Yep, I see it.
1-1.
Does the F-14 have the probe thing or the hole at the top of the plane? Navy jets? So the probe that we have here in the Hornet is the Navy method of doing it. So you are, if you will,
yeah,
the
this thing
male
right
end,
here.
and you refuel from tankers, like the KC-135 MPRS, or the buddy refueling pod in formerly S3s or KA-6s, or regular A6s, or A7s, or Super Hornets, that can carry that, because you can't, you know, you need to have a carrier on the aircraft carrier. So currently they have Super Hornets to do that with the buddy refueling pod, and you can't have a boom there and have a boom operator in a fighter jet. The Air Force method is the one that has the receptacle on top and refuels from the tankers that have the boom. The exception to that was the we're descending, by the way, was the F-105 Thunder Chief, which had both, actually.
Thanks for the warning.
Yep, I know. Sorry, I'm distracted trying to manage our flight and
It's
do other
okay.
things. All right, fence out, make sure countermeasures off.
I just wanted to say, in both of our streams, I just want to shout out the chat. We have
Oh,
such a
fuck
great
yeah, dude.
engagement
I know.
in the chat. Such an awesome community.
This makes
you guys are
streaming fun.
fantastic. We really love it.
Aircraft
Make sure to
native
stay
element,
subscribed.
exactly.
It motivates us to do more of these streams. It's like a whole different world getting in the canopy and getting engaged with you guys. It's
Yeah.
a lot of fun. So we appreciate it.
Yes, so to answer your question, the F-14, it's a Navy aircraft, and it does have the probe. Alright, I'm gonna cut back on throttle a bit here. We're heavy as fuck.
Bro,
We
no
didn't
way.
need this
War
much fuel.
Thunder Blunder just said I can't dono. Dang, bro.
Yeah, he's
That
not
is-
monetized yet.
That is crazy.
That's
I need to get
you're a real
monetized.
one,
You know
though,
what I can do? I
for
could
thinking
put
about
like
that, though.
I could put on my bio a description for PayPal or Cash App, something like
You
that.
could just
but you guys
do- you
really,
could have a,
you guys really don't have to though. Like
what's
it's,
it called?
I mean, it helps big time. It obviously it really helps in so many ways. But you absolutely
have
do not
Master
have
Arm
to. I
off
just
already.
appreciate all you viewers.
I know what I'm
I
doing.
mainly just do this because
Vaguely.
it's fun. I enjoy it, and you guys make it a lot more fun for participating. So
You
that is
did- no,
that's
that's-
really awesome. That's really
that's
righteous of you
absolutely
to
true.
say that though.
The participation makes it so much more fun. Alright, I'll do
Yeah,
checklist.
100%. Yeah, we're big chilling. All right, now we're
Wheel
just
slaps,
blazing.
hook,
Now we're just blazing,
anti-skid,
right?
anti-skids
Okay,
on,
we're basically doing
hooks
tricks
up,
on it at this
harness, arms, dispenser off. We just need to do wheels and flaps. We'll set this to FCS.
Let me set off your radio altimeter real quick.
We did.
I'm right under. I'm like in Navy Blue Angels positioning right here.
We're a little bit higher up. Alright, I'm gonna be making some maneuvers here,
Higher?
so
Okay, I'm getting lower.
separate. We'll get on my right wing actually, because we're gonna be going into the break. We're coming
Okay.
left though. A little bit hard and slowing
Dude, that
down.
was so sick. You rolled right over my head. That was pretty cool.
I'll come back over here actually.
I'm with you.
I'll loop back around over here so we can get in.
How we doing in formation, chat? How we doing?
Sorry, I need
I'm trying to get better.
Altitude.
Leveling out. Not yet, actually. I lied. Leveling out now. Please don't kill us.
I didn't.
Or
I'm
I'll
right
try
here.
not to kill us.
I mean, if you know I'm to the right of you, then you level out, then like, you know. You do it too quickly without telling me, then we might die.
Alright, coming
But-
right. Did it say what runway? I think I know which one it is.
Pretty heavy turn here.
I know, I was trying to get this position kind of near the runway.
Makes sense.
I have no. I have to cheat chat, sorry. This runway.
Oh no.
It's okay. In fairness, it is like looking at a map, because it is a map.
That's true.
But I'm not getting map display on my HSI. It's lame.
You gotta zoom in.
Yeah. No. Oh yeah, I get it at 10, and that's it. That's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like a sliver.
The sliver, it's true. It's a little bit of it. Let me hit the ground.
Oh no, we need to come left more actually. slowing down. Gonna make it a relatively hard turn. Alright, when I do my brake to the left, keep flying straight and level for like 17 seconds or so, and then make your brake in the pattern.
Alright, just count down your brake.
Alright, coming right now. Lining up on the right side over here.
I see, lined up right over the airfield. Perfect.
Well, offside to the right actually. Because Navy jets. We're not gonna do form landing. We're doing intervals and stuff.
Alright, fine. Count down it.
Alright, braking right once you get past the runway threshold here. Then wait 17 seconds, start your brake to the left. Alright, braking. Light kiss off. I'll answer you or respond to your comments in a second once I land.
I will go ahead and check. It says... What's he saying about? Navy doesn't wash their planes. He says, dude, they're salty and crusty.
The Navy does wash their jets, but they don't watch it as much because it's not as much of a priority, and because...
I make War Thunder vids, so I understand the grind for YouTube. Yeah, right on, man. Yeah, we could do sub for sub, man.
I need to correct you on
rolling.
that. The Navy does wash their jets, but they don't do it as much as the Air Force, and plus all of that salt air corrodes the jets and makes them dirtier way faster, which I think, by the way, looks sick. I don't like clean Navy jets. They look dumb.
Yeah, they look kind of gnarly.
Clean Navy jets look stupid. Dirty Navy jets look spectacular, and I love them.
The clean Navy jets go to Super Weenie Hut Juniors. Dirty Navy jets go to the Salty Spittoon.
Weather jets are my favorite. I hate clean paint schemes. I don't like them. I love dirty F-16s. Maybe with, you know, some of that that green primer showing. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm a connoisseur of grubby jets. They are spectacular.
Alright, in a downwind, I'll be in a base here in just a second. I see you turning base to final now.
Yep.
There he goes. Base to final. Let's see how he lands.
I may have slightly
1-1, request landing.
made a mistake. Missed my turns ever so slightly.
7 meters per second, runway 31. Clear to land, runway 31.
Oh, it's a little windy here.
351 at 7 meters per second.
Good old hard Navy landing. That's how we do. No
Oh,
flares.
I didn't even. That's okay. Good job, though. Good landing. Sorry about that weird camera flippity flop chat. I was trying to get an angle of the buddy landing, and I folded. So, that was my bad. Now it's my turn. See if I can bring this thing down. You're coming down. Flaps coming down. Alright, here we go.
Don't die.
About to kill myself. Nice little flare.
Nice.
Ooh, that was kind of a tough landing. I could have done a little bit better.
Mine
chat.
was pretty
Sorry.
hard, but it's Navy landing. That's what they do. Exactly.
Alright,
you don't
guys,
need to
keep
butter
breaking
because
it
Navy
out.
jets are strong. Yeah, that's the point, bro. You watch Navy jets land on a field. Is they do field landings the same way that they
smack down.
do carrier landings.
Barriers, yeah, they just put it down.
It
And
just-
honestly, I tried flaring it, but it kind of just dropped. It didn't really pull it back. So it's
yeah,
such a slow
don't
speed.
flare. All right.
But I can do a buttery landing with this thing.
No,
I
I've
can.
done it too. This is the easiest aircraft to butter though. Like the smoothest landings I've ever done in DCS.
No,
for the Hornet.
F-16 way easier.
No, I find the F-16
Oh,
hard
by
to land.
far.
I find it hard to land really smoothly. I can land it, but I find it tricky to land really smooth. F-15 I can get really well. Alright, it's my first time
Took up
now
a speed
started
break,
to watch
though.
DCS because I don't really watch streams on Twitch, YouTube, because some people just think talk would be fun. For a while I was watching Twitch stream doing a 14 DCS series he was talking and interacting with chat. After you land, what are you going to do in a stream, or continue, or jump in a different jet? I don't know what we're going to do yet. We might just fly around to some other server, maybe do some formation dogfighting, something like that. We'll figure it out. 2:48 a.m. or a school day now. Well, are you gonna like sleep, or are you just gonna stay up and watch the stream? It's not that late
Dang,
here.
that's up to them. That's pretty late. We should probably
Marshall,
end this
what's
stream,
up?
and
What's
we would
up,
start
Marshall?
another with a different name.
Nah, I'm
So
gonna
it's
keep
more
streaming.
organized.
I might just change the description because I can't be
Okay,
bothered
alright.
to.
This
I'm not
dude
gonna
said
spend this
this dude said butter, and then the other guy was like navy butter. I was like, yeah, that seems like
Butter.
more accurate. It's just more of a navy butter. I said I use the canopy as an air brake. That's exactly what I just did.
I use the air brake as an air brake.
Nah, fam. The canopy is the air brake, and of course I'd be taxiing with the wings folded for no reason.
I sleep at 3 or 5 a.m. That's fine. Okay, yeah, that's acceptable. It's only like 10 here.
Yeah. So
What
wow,
is
that
it?
guy is
That's
pretty far to the east of us.
he's in England. He said he's British.
Well, that's awesome.
What's his time? It's Zulu time here. Where do I find the clock in that F-18? It's a clock somewhere. Can't
I
remember.
thought I found it. No, there's so many Steam dials, but
Oh,
I can't,
there it
let's
is.
just call up the taxiway.
Is that
The pedals.
local? Yeah, that's local. This clock is set to what's on the F-16. There's a clock on the HUD, and you can find it on the DED. I don't remember where to find it here. Oh well, I don't remember. I don't know what the time zone is in Jordan.
Yeah,
I
it
think
doesn't
it's-
say it on
I think it's like 3 hours later.
any of the pages.
Zulu?
Oh no, it does.
But
It's
I
on the
forget.
mids page, bro. It's on it's the date. What the hell? The date is January 26, 1991, and the time is
Oh, 600 hours.
6:11 in
Zulu.
the morning. Yeah.
No, that's Zulu. It's 9 a.m. actually local. Look at
Okay,
me
okay.
having
But
a
it's
spectacular.
1991.
Yeah, it's still a storm. Look
That
at
makes
my
sense.
geography knowledge with the time zone. That was sort of a guess, thinking it was
Wow,
3
that's
hours
pretty-
later
that's pretty
local
amazing.
from Zulu, and I was right. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, yet another historically accurate mission conceived by the good friend Whisper DCS.
Well, the date and location was sort of actually technically this Air Force base. I don't know if it was used or what it was used for. If it was used in Desert Storm, but I know in Operation Iraqi Freedom, it was an F-16 base for a whole bunch of squadrons. Uses the canopy as an air brakes, puts it up while landing and brake it. Yeah, I don't know what the max speed is for the canopy in the Hornet. It's usually like 60 knots or something like that.
Dude, War Thunder says, bro, it's 9:54, and he had a cat actually today too. So that's awesome.
9:54. So you must be Eastern time, Eastern U.S., right?
Yeah, probably. He says, I use DCS as a training platform for when I join the Air Force. Dang, that's awesome, man. Always follow your dreams. That is super righteous. I'm glad I read that chat.
Oh yeah, dude.
I always thought when I was a kid, there's like, man, there's no way I wouldn't be able to join the Air Force and stuff. Like, there's no way I could fly anything. I'm not strong enough, this and that. You can 100% do it. 100%. If it's something you're passionate about, most definitely. That passion is going to drive the success.
I'll just do it in DCS.
You said you'd just be doing DCS? That's true.
Yeah. I can't be a pilot. I can't see.
I can't see! I'm going to close this so I can hear your audio a little bit better.
Or join the RAF. Yeah. Oh, do you want to be like a fighter pilot, or do you want to do like
Oh, War
helicopters or anything
Thunder
else.
Blunder? Yeah, what would you want to fly?
No,
in the
I'm
Air
talking
Force?
to well, I mean, yeah, you answered too, but I was talking to AJ in my chat.
Oh, very cool.
What does they fly? Is it mostly just Eurofighters that the RAF flies now? Or, well, for fighters and things? Oh, and F-35s. I forgot about that.
Well, that would be insanely
They
awesome.
fly F-35 Bravos on their carriers.
Did we just pull up in the exact same spots that we departed from?
Yes. Pretty sure.
Chief, place the wheel chocks.
Maybe if I can line it up, we might be able to, for Christ's sake.
I'm relatively well lined up.
It's good enough for me. Let me go ahead and take these things. Sweet, now I can hop out. Very cool.
EP uses F-35B and Did they have F-35As? I didn't think they did. I thought it was just the F-35B. Okay. And Typhoons, yeah. There's F-35s and F-22s on Moor Fox Salty right now, probably. Yeah. And Jordanian F-16s, of course, because that's their base for them. I don't know about the other bases. I forget what they fly there.
Oh my gosh, press the wrong button.
What'd
There
you
we
do?
go. Oh, I said move the camera whatever you
I
had.
should-
You know, I gotta say we actually did it this time.
I know. It was like my
It's pretty
6th
crazy.
attempt trying to test this mission.
Yeah.
And I finally,
we finally
did it.
I was hoping that we would be able to do that.
Finally got the landing, bro. Oh my god. Awesome. We were successful. Let me go do and see what happened there. Yeah, I added in all of these SAMs and stuff, by the way. There's a little behind the scenes. There's like SATs
Oh, wait,
and
gas
SH3s
turbine
and
said
AAA
eject,
and
so we have
everything.
to do that simultaneously.
Oh,
Wait, what were you saying?
I just put in all these stuff. Look, it's still burning. Didn't kill the ATC tower, but it's certainly damaged. But these buildings
Oh,
are
yeah,
knocked
that stuff
out.
that
That's
we-
knocked out.
Yeah, the stuff that we hit is
That was the fort of the
completely
strike.
destroyed. I don't even know
That's
where
gonna be
it is.
an excellent clip on for a short.
Oh, it's over here. Yeah, let's check out the damage.
They
Is
might
it
have
still on fire? No, this is H3. There's nothing on fire at H3.
H3 Northwest. All right, I'm gonna Google that.
H3 North. Well, okay, let me see.
Hold on, yeah.
Oh my gosh, they still are on fire. Holy moly, they haven't contained those.
I know.
Yeah, this whole like I said, or I showed earlier in the chat, these buildings have been burning down the entire time. Huge structures, dude. Like multi-room structures, just obliterated. Just oh no, the fire just stopped on one of them, and on the other. Well, that was weird.
I don't think that the F-35A is flown by the RAF. I think it's just the Bravo. I have a
But
question about.
we need to give gas turbine the satisfaction. We have to do a simultaneous eject.
All right, ready?
Wait, not yet.
I have to arm my ejection seat.
Yeah.
Ready?
All right.
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't press it.
Wow.
Oh, wait, there you go. You're way down there. You're gonna hit the ground first.
Yes, I ejected first. That's how that works.
Oh,
That would have
there
been
you
a
go.
fun landing. Takes half an hour to stop burning me.
Let me just
Look
kinda
at this
walk around now.
animation.
It doesn't let me. Oh my god, it does.
Oh, they did update the pilot model for the ejected pilot. That's
What?
spectacular.
Dude.
Except now I have the GHMCS, which is
Come here, boy. Come here,
the
boy. I'm walking to
the
you.
J-Hemix.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. High five, bro.
I wish
High
it would
five.
like actually.
It doesn't let me. It doesn't let me smack you in the face. That's okay. We did it. We did it, ladies and jellyfish. So definitely, we're probably gonna fly a little bit more. I'll
Yeah,
start
I'm not
another
gonna stop
stream.
the stream.
but
I'm gonna keep mine going.
Definitely subscribe for more. We're gonna be doing a little bit more streams for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for tuning in, and we will definitely be seeing you next time. Peace. All right, and with that being said, my good man.
AJ says
What
that
else would you like to fly on?
I am not sure. The doc sheet attachment. I gotta write down the 9 line somewhere. Didn't do it in this one. I didn't use it.
This one dude said his dad was in the 49th. Oh, wait, never mind. Well, he said he was shooting down a lot of drones, but the live stream ended, so there we go. Can't read the chat anymore.
Uh-oh.
But no, I ended it on purpose. All right.
What do you mean it's mounted? What's mounted? What did you talking about? Not you. AJ.
Okay.
Think about what we're gonna do though.
Well, there's this one fun mission that I found the other day that you would totally love. I'm gonna see if it's still there. I don't know if it is or not.
We said because I succeeded, or because we succeeded, he subscribed. You're a real one for that, bro. I appreciate that. I'm trying to come up on YouTube.
No way. That is so awesome. Okay, dude, I've totally found a mission that you're gonna love.
What mission?
Okay, here we go.
What are we flying?
It's in Sinai. It's called Pretense Caucasus. Well, it's Sinai, so I don't know why. But it's on Sinai, and the mission name, Operation Horizon.
Okay.
So I'll give you a debriefing. I mean, you could obviously see it as well, but okay, the debriefing is in 2016, a school class of Israeli children is on a field trip to Jerusalem.
Is this gonna be have political controversy involved?
No, this is just what happened in 2016.
Yes, but
no, this has nothing to do with politics, bro. Let me.
I know.
Finish.
I can read it too.
Yeah, it's not okay. Anyway, I'm not gonna say anything that's gonna be controversial, but it says on their way home, their bus is stopped by a ground of armed fighters and abducted to the West Bank. Authorities are quickly informed, and a ground-based rescue team, Barak, as well as an Apache helicopter, Splitter, are scrambled for a rescue operation. The fate and location of the children is unknown. So, obviously, nothing political there, just a group of armed fighters. We don't know who they are. So, let's go ahead.
Yeah.
You down? You want to fly? You want a CPG?
I'll fly.
I knew you would want to fly.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Hold on. So the manual sheet, yeah, the knee board, yeah, it's attached to your leg. It's strapped on. Realistically, in an injection, it probably would have been thrown off, but whatever. Use the Harrier, F5, F14, F15, F16, or F18. Okay, we're gonna use Apaches. Bro, the ping on the server though is like obscene.
It's ass, but I've done it before, and it was actually really good. This mission was actually so good, I might start another stream for it.
Then do you want to stream this on another day, and do just a stream for this?
We could practice it today and then do the stream on another day, or we could stream it now, or it might not be available another day. I don't know who hosts the server. I'm sure it will be, but
it probably will be.
Some just come and go, but some stay.
AJ requests that we do fixed wing aircraft and not Apaches.
AJ requests that? Okay, well AJ's been
Apaches.
Okay, AJ's been well, hold up. Hear me out, AJ.
Oh boy.
There's a wing fixed onto a helicopter, okay? Now
really.
keep following me here. Keep following me. Therefore, if the wing is fixed on, that must mean you see what the mathematics that they add up. No, okay, it's fine. We got because AJ's the homie. We're gonna do what AJ wants to do.
You are the decider right now, AJ.
AJ's the decider. Which aircraft?
Do you want us to do this attempt right here, or do you want us to do other stuff with like Hornets or F-14 or something else like that? Up to you, because I'm down for whatever right now. Oh,
I should have told my viewers to raid you. I'm so sorry.
He said I gotta go. Okay, so that kind of.
You gotta go. Oh
right.
Man.
Well, appreciate that.
Day.
Well, we can probably stream that in the future. I'm always trying to think of missions to do. It's a fixed wing.
You want to try it and see if you even like it, or?
Yeah, it's a rotary wing aircraft. Rotary, whatever. Each blade of the rotor is like a wing. It functions similarly, but with a few other things than other.
It's true.
He requests planes.
He's gonna stick around while we fly some planes?
I don't know if he's gonna stick around, but we could do planes.
Okay, yeah. Which plane? Which plane? We'll do it.
We do. Well, what kind of stuff do you want to do? Do you want to do air to ground? Do you want to dogfight each other?
Yeah, we could do whatever you feeling. If he calls out a plane, then that's the plane that we'll do.
He said he'll watch because he saved the stream. All right. Okay, bet.
Oh, so even if he has to go to sleep,
Yeah,
that's
watch
fine.
the VOD.
We
Yeah,
get that. If you got to go to sleep, yeah, you'll
Yeah, the
still
VOD
be able
will
to
be
watch
up.
the stream.
I guess he said he's back.
I should go gas. Thank you for rating Whisper. I will for now on end my streams whenever Whispers continues.
He
to
was
tell
on stream the
everyone to
whole time,
raid
bro.
his stream. Say what?
The whole time, bro. Do you stream on YouTube or Twitch? I forget. YouTube, right?
Me on YouTube, yeah.
Okay, I do too.
Dude, I'm still trying to load into this this Apache
It's gonna
server.
take forever because it's.
I folded so bad choosing this.
Yeah, that's why I didn't even.
But it
load
was
in.
tons of fun, dude. It was so
And
fun.
because my other reason for not wanting to stream that, or my main reason, is I'm kind of at the moment not wanting to touch anything regarding that part of the world with a 10-foot pole.
But it's like not even related at all to
But
any
it
situation.
it is, though, is the thing. I know it's not. I don't know if it's a historical mission or not, but it's.
It's a historically accurate mission. That's why they designed it as such.
Then I especially don't want to do that on a stream necessarily. I
But
don't know.
you
I'd have
make
to.
your own historically accurate missions all the time. How that contradicts what
Because
you do?
this is a different kind of thing that is.
Okay.
It is the most
right.
controversial conflict.
Well, I'll tell
Like
you what.
ever.
We can always.
So I don't want to. Like,
bid
we
it,
could maybe we
record
could
it,
just
we can stream it.
we can discuss
and
this
if you want
later.
to
I
delete the
think.
VOD, you can delete the
We
VOD.
can-
But
I'm not going to do it on this stream. Period. If we do it in the
I'm
future,
gonna- I'll stream.
we can discuss this later. But
Will you let me
have
stream?
reservations. I don't care what you do. I'm not going to stream
Okay.
it though. But I'm not going to fly that mission right now. So we can talk about that. We can maybe do that.
But yeah, because he said
test it.
planes. He said planes. Did
Yeah.
he say a plane though? Which plane? AJ, which plane, my good man?
Are we joining a server or making one? Yeah, we're figuring out what to do. He said Harrier, F-14, F-15, F-16, F-18, or F-5.
Well, the Harrier was his first one, so that's the one we're gonna do. Because you know what, you're in luck, man. Whisper's favorite aircraft to fly in the whole game is the Harrier.
The
so
Harrier.
He loves the Harrier
I
so much, you guys. So
like I've been trying to like save
picked the right
storage
one.
because my DCS file is like 700 gigabytes or something. And I'm thinking about disabling that because I never ever fly it because I can't stand it.
dude, it's so good. You landed it on a boat for the video that we took. That
I know
blew
I've
up.
done it before, but it's like of the number of times that I actually land the Harrier successfully on a boat, I usually don't.
Yeah, you
and I
usually
don't.
die.
It's been a very long time since I've landed. I just don't know how to do anything in it, and it's fiddly
I could
to me.
teach you, but you're like, no, I hate
I-
it, and I hate you, and I don't want to learn because you're not my friend. That's all you say every time.
I
Yeah.
don't feel like trying to learn it right now. Maybe though, maybe in the future I'll try to learn some of things how to do it. Maybe do
Also,
unguided
chat,
stuff, but
Keep in mind, if you're watching, Gas and AJ, don't forget, I've got a special gift coming to Whisper. It'll be shipped to him this week. Should
You have
arrive
to
by
tell
next
me
week for sure.
how much
And I'll
shipping
tell you that I gotta weigh it. I'll weigh it, and then I'll tell you exactly how much
Yeah,
it is. But
just
I will get you. I'll get you to that. But I wanted the chat to know so that way you can keep your eyes on his YouTube and Instagram because he'll post on his. You better make a post on your YouTube when you get this, and he's gonna make a post on his YouTube when you get this. Because if he doesn't, I'm gonna be pissed.
All right, I'm gonna clarify
Because
something
this thing
real
was
quick,
difficult to
AJ.
do.
I like the Harrier in real life. I don't like flying the module, is what I mean. The Harrier is a really cool aircraft, especially the one that has the radar and not the one that we have, the AV-8B NA with the DMT, which I don't know how to use.
No, the
on
radar
which
one is sick.
The radar one is
pretty
cool because
lit.
it has like AMRAAMs. Like that one is dope. But the one in DCS I don't like that much. I just don't like the module. The aircraft is really cool. I just don't know how to use it. It's fiddly. I struggle with it. It's not my cup of tea, really. I like the Hornet more. But yeah,
Go
I like
pick
the British
something.
ones too. I like kind of the old ones, like in the Falklands War. Those were kind of cool because it's whack. Because I don't ever think about the Harrier as like an air-to-air aircraft. I can think about it exclusively as like a CAS or strike platform, mostly close air support because that's what the US is mostly used it as. But it was like
So then, what
basically
was the second?
used as an air superiority fighter in the Falklands War and kicked ass against the Argentinians. It's like it was so successful because it's really maneuverable because it's so slow, and it just turns in these tight little circles. You just use winders and just delete the whatever the Argentinians were using, Skyhawks and whatever.
All right. So since you said that you didn't want to do anything around that region, I made sure to pick a mission in Sinai that is definitely not around that region.
So
It
it's
is
just not in
right on the
Gaza Strip.
right on the strip. And no, I'm just playing. Let's see. Did you pick one? Did you pick one?
No, I
What
was
map you want to fly in? What are we eyeballing here? We could have Buddy tell us exactly what map and aircraft to fly, but we'll pick the second aircraft since you don't want to fly Harriers because you're racist. You know, we get that. It's besides the point.
yes. Yeah, they had
There's a bunch of people in Syria.
Yeah.
Syria's
which
popping
server?
off. There's a lot of allies there.
For you? Or we could do
Yeah,
return
for
for
ya.
contact,
Where the?
which is our usual one.
Oh yeah, there's some people in that one too. Yeah, we
wanna
can do that one.
I like this
Yeah,
one.
and then
You
we
know what I
can
was thinking about doing actually
we
is
can order some tomahawks. It's so
is-
fun.
Oh yeah, remember that? One time we were playing on this server,
That
the
was so stupid.
so his favorite thing to do is to call in all of the like support assets, especially like tomahawks, the tomahawk
Well, I do
cruise
it
missiles.
strategically.
Yeah, strategically you called, well, tactically technically. But you called in like a dozen tomahawks to kill like, was it like 2 guys at an airfield?
Yeah, no, it was
And
like
it
1,
was
2,
just
3.
like
Yeah, it
8
was one guy, and they
tomahawks
just kept-
landed on one guy.
Yeah, so we looked at the dude, and the first one obviously obliterated him, and then the next one was like pinpoint precision
the
on just
exact
smacking his
same-
dead body, just like, whoa, just whacking into him, blowing
it's a-
up, bro.
Brand new server. It
They're like,
reset.
this is what you get. They're like, this is what you get, because it was just so stupid. Because I think we got shot down, and that was the last dude remaining. So I was like, hell no, dude. No, I'm not going all the way back there. So I sent like I don't know how many millions of dollars is a dozen tomahawks.
Let's see what the current value of a Tomahawk cruise missile.
How many millions of dollars did I spend on this one person? Just in the tomahawk.
$2 million.
itself. Per tomahawk, and I sent a dozen. So there's 24 million I threw at this guy. Dude, that's like not a nice house. That's
don't
like
know
a
what-
palace.
What years dollars that's in? I don't know if that's £1,000
Oh my
warhead, though.
gosh. All right, so he said, what was the second plane he said?
He said, where is it? Harrier, F-14, F-15, F-16, F-18, F-5.
Here, your F-14. So the F-14 was the second one he suggested.
The
Right
server
off the top of
is
his head.
the what's it called server? It's the like return pre-contact. It's like Syria foothold, return pre-contact, something like that. Yeah, here it is. Return pre-contact number 2, Syria foothold. My cat is back. My other one has been just on my bed the whole time.
Bro, my shit is
Sh-
probably gonna fucking crash
sneezing.
again. I'm gonna be so disappointed.
Because I don't want to get pissed off in this stream, I'm not gonna use the F-15 right now, the Strike Eagle, because I have to do a
'Cause you-
little. Because I have to
You
do
don't practice with it ever.
Because I haven't flown it in like 2 months, so I have to do some relearning.
That's true. We could do F8 F-14s. That was the second aircraft he
We could do
suggested, and do
Tomcats.
an anti-ship sortie because there's a bunch of ships. So
Okay.
that would keep it the most simple way. So we
Alright.
don't worry about stations over airfields.
Yeah, let's
we
use
could just
Tomcats.
ships.
So where can we operate from? Do you want to do carrier ops?
Well, I'm already on one.
Are we doing am I gonna be Rio?
If you wanna,
Now I'm gonna fly.
you can bomb some stuff.
I'm gonna fly.
Wow, you're racist. I knew it.
You don't have that map, Gas? You should cop Syria. It's the best map in the game still. Afghanistan might
This dude.
I might like that more when that comes out because
Let me be clear, ladies and gentlemen. The only reason
Let me be
why I
clear.
have this aircraft is because this dude was like, "Yeah, when you get it, I'll be the Rio." And what does he do?
I'm not being the Rio right now.
You can see me shaking my head at you right now, bro.
Hi, kitty cat. I'm baby kitty.
You got a cat in that canopy too? Man.
I
How do
have.
they keep letting you do that?
He's my mascot. Except it's a she, it's not a tomcat.
Alright, what's the livery we're going with here?
I'm waiting for my textures to load. Oh, we're gonna do tomcatters. Maybe. Actually, no, we're not gonna do tomcatters. I've changed my mind.
What? Who the hell are you?
We could do. I mean, we can. I mean.
No. Which one are we gonna do? Which one are we gonna do?
Once my
We always do
textures
that one.
load and I have more than 26 FPS, then I will find out. Hi, pussycat.
Well, you already know all the liveries, like the Renegades, the Sluggers,
I do know a lot of
the
them.
Red Rippers. Which one's pretty cool?
Cat in front of cat. Yeah, I have kitty cat. And there's a cat patch. And I have my Izzy cat here, and my Reiki kitty is behind me. On my bed.
Let's do this one. Is this one cool looking?
I think my texture's so low.
Whatever, I'm doing this one.
Where's the carrier? Here it is.
Alright. So we're not taking an airfield. We're taking...
And we're doing
The ship.
anti-ships, so we probably want to do
Yeah, we'll
like
do
TB-10s or something.
I'm gonna get some seed here. Oh, just kidding, I'm broke. Wow, everybody playing this must be Garbaggio. Oh no, it just started.
Yep. Well, no, the server's
So
been
there's no
running
money-
for 4.5 hours.
there's no
but
money in the
no one's been
bank.
on it.
If we actually were to attack Basile al-Assad and take that, then we would cut a huge gap into the south, because everyone's attacking from the north right now.
AJ says, I gotta go watch it later because I saved it. Alright, I appreciate you being here talking.
Yo, thank you,
I made it fun.
AJ!
It's always better when people talk. I'm glad you were enjoying
We
it so far,
appreciate
though,
you, bro.
and I'm glad that you'll check it out later. So, appreciate that, and I hope I'll see you in the next stream, whenever that's gonna be. I have no idea. They're usually impromptu. You can ring the bell, though, so you can get
It's just
notifications when I
whenever.
go live or whatever.
Heck yeah, thank you again so much for tuning in.
We could do Basile al-Assad. Back to that.
Yeah, back to that. We could do it, but we probably would want to use a different aircraft because there might be some SAMs there. So it's like,
There's an SA-8, which is SHORAD, and an SA-15, which is also SHORAD. So if we fly above that, they're low altitude, so it's not really an issue.
we might be able to take it in one go if we bring the right bombs.
There's a lot of infantry.
Yeah,
That's an illegal
it's close to
squadron
the
to use. It's a
SA-2. The
RAG, that's not a
SA-2s
combat squadron.
SA-2s to the north are nearby that area too, so they could be shooting us. You said this isn't a combat squadron?
No, it's the East Coast RAG.
Oh, well then, which one's the combat one?
Almost every other one.
Okay, great. Of course.
Alright, I'm gonna do
This one right here.
Lantern Pod, I guess. Wanna use that. I think Phoenix, actually. Are we doing anti-ship, or are we doing something else?
Depends on if you want to do an easier or harder mission. You could totally do. There's SA-15 though, at Basile al-Assad. That's
Not
that can
an
shoot us
issue.
down.
Yeah, for low down.
And the SA-2s to the north, how far can they shoot?
Up to like 85,000 feet, but only like 20
So
miles.
yeah, we're
so
screwed if we get nearby them.
potentially.
Yeah, their engagement region is pretty close
It's
to
20
that area,
miles.
so
Approximately.
yeah, we could easily enter that engagement zone. Let's just do the ships.
Okay.
Because, I mean, we just did a air-to-ground, on-ground attack, basically. So let's do an air-to-ground attack on the water.
Okay.
Keep it naval.
What loadout are you doing?
The exact one I have.
I can't see what that is.
Just the heaviest bombs that I can load on each pylon. The heaviest bomb that each pylon can take. That's what I load. Because we want to ideally knock one ship per drop, maybe per two, so. That would be ideal.
I'm gonna take some GU16s and GU10s.
Yo, did my wings just open up a little bit? Oh. Dude, look at how close my wing is to your wing right now.
That's why you don't open the wings there.
Alright, well, I'll just wait till you taxi out first. Or I'll taxi out first, whichever.
I can't take 4 2,000-pound bombs.
No, you can take two. Oh, now my wings are getting tucked back. Okay, we're good. We're good.
I'm doing 2 GU10s and 2 GU16s.
That's not enough. You can do pylon 6, 24, pylon 5, or pylon 6 at 10, pylon
Yep.
5 at 24, pylon 4 at 16, and pylon 3 at GB 24. Those are the heaviest ones you can put on each one. So you can carry 4 big ass bombs
I'm gonna
on
reduce
each
my
one of
fuel
those.
a little bit then.
So you can reduce it? No, you're gonna want to keep that up.
I have 80%, but it's
And
like
do
over
two
my
fuel
max.
tanks
I'm
too.
not-
Do two fuel
I know
tanks.
I have that, but it hurts my
Alright.
brain having this much stuff.
Well, all those bombs.
So my brain is screaming at me that it's not a realistic loadout.
Your brain is like.
I could do cap though, but I'm not gonna. It was a
Yes,
suggestion.
deal. That's right, you son of a bitch. Deal with the Jimbo loadout. Because
It's-
you made me fly asymmetrical loadouts before too, so
I-
you just gotta deal with it.
I love asymmetrical loadouts in the Hornet and the F-16. Because asymmetrical loadouts are more common than symmetrical loadouts, but
Bro, pop your Yanopy open.
why is my head so high up?
Why you not pop the Yanopy yet?
Because you're loud and I don't want to hear you.
What? Well, now my feelings are hurt.
That's too bad.
You're still on stream? I gotta watch your stream so I can be another valued viewer.
What is this button?
Bro, what are you doing?
I'm adjusting things. Bro, it's not rearming me.
I don't know why.
We're gonna get shot down by these Sams too. On the thing.
No? By what, Sam's?
On the ships. We might actually, we might not. We'll see.
No, we're not, dude. Oh shit, there's 220 MiG-21s that are taxiing from Basil El Assad.
Do you want me to do captain?
Yeah, you could do that. Since your brain is probably like screaming for you to
I
do
mean, I
that.
can do whatever. Unless you want me to, you want to go for ships, and I can.
You can protect me.
I'm gonna do combat air patrol. Oh wait, wait. Oh, there we go. I'm getting the loadout now. Gradually.
Yeah, these
there we go.
guys have 6 missiles each, so they got a lot.
What are they?
MiG-21 bis.
Ah, this is no problem.
Yeah, they're easy as hell.
I have a Phoenix. I will just remove their alive privileges.
One's taking off. One's wheel is really wobbly.
Cat really needs to make up her mind if she's gonna stay in my room or not. She keeps leaving. Alright, I'm gonna be hopping off soonish, so I'm gonna try and...
I understand.
Alright, I'll go Cat 3.
You don't even have your... You're not even in the cap configuration, dude.
I did, but it rearmed me, so I'm gonna do air to ground now. Because that was the only thing, because it didn't rearm me, so I thought I had to do it again. So I'm just gonna do this. We can take out
Cat
this
1.
mix. God, bad.
Actually, I'll go Cat 2.
Then I'll go Cat 4.
No, just do 3.
I can't. If we're trying to simultaneously launch, we can't do it if we're on Cats 3 and 2.
Yeah, we can.
No, we can't.
No, we can't. Alright. Giggity giggity goo.
Yes, I forgot to ask, how are you fellas doing today? I'm doing pretty good right now. How are you doing?
You're doing good?
I'm doing
well,
good.
I'm doing pretty swell too.
How are you doing,
You know,
guys?
other than the fact that my TCS is looking straight at the crotch of the Marshal straight ahead of me, so that's pretty great.
Sorry about the camera angle. Look at this sweet one. So. What are you doing? How, bro?
What are
You have royally screwed this up.
No.
The
I'm good, bro,
JBD
I'm good.
is up, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
We good, bro. We good. Everything cool. Everything cool.
I mean, I screwed up my thing, but it'll snap me back into place. I'm good enough. Oh, I need to turn your sidewinder, cool, missile prep, and gun rate to high. Turn all those on, everything.
Oh yeah, okay.
We need that.
Yeah, it realigned me. Good stuff.
I can't believe it did
Alright.
that. Was the JBD still up on your screen?
Yeah, it's still up. I had to not knock into it. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Pulling up.
Controls and everything.
Salute. And 1, 2, 3. Press.
I did not trim my aircraft.
Friendly, F-14, 1 o'clock, 1 mile.
You know you did not.
You
But
did
that was
neither.
still a really cool launch nonetheless.
Now there's dirt at 2 o'clock.
Alright, we're moving north.
Whoa, I got dirt at 1 o'clock. Showing nails, 4 o'clock.
So for that other mission that I was mentioning, will you at least fly that mission
Yeah, we
on
can
my
test
stream?
it. Yeah. Maybe.
The Apache one?
Yeah, well, I think we can check that out, but we'll see how if I do that or not. I don't know.
Will you at least fly it for me, or?
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
but I don't know
Alright,
if I'll
so
stream
let's
it.
go ahead and fence in now.
Copy, I don't know what even to do for that in Tomcat. Just tell
Okay,
Jess to
air to
do
ground
stuff.
mode. And then Oh,
Well, shouldn't we stay in air just to check on those fighters?
should be okay. Famous last words.
Check out where they are. Oh, they're destroying another Tomcat.
Oh, they're
There's 3
obliterating that
fighters
dude.
there, yeah. Not our problem.
It might be. I also
Not
don't know
yet.
how that dude's not being shot down.
I don't know. He will.
They're turning cold on him.
I've got some dirt at 3 o'clock.
I already got the laser armed. Ready to go.
It's not ready yet.
Whoa, I got
And I
dirt
gotta
at
do
1
direct
o'clock.
head control and then Q eyeballs. Let's see, where are you at?
5 o'clock. Oh,
How far?
couple 100 yards.
Oh yeah, I see you, bro. Right about there. Yeah. I'm gonna send through the clouds here.
I'm gonna climb up.
Climbing up just a little bit above them.
Whoa, I got dirt at 2 o'clock. And dirt, 12 o'clock.
Should see me pop out of there any second here.
You got it.
There you go, I'm out the cloud. I don't know where you are. I lost visual, but I'm climbing up a little bit higher.
Oh, I got past you actually. I'm above you.
I don't see you.
Above you and in front of you. Check 11 o'clock high.
Oh yeah, now you're right. Yeah, you were basically the level I was looking too high. All right, cool.
Oh, okay.
All right, all right. Let's see.
I've got
We're
nailed
approaching
4
a ship,
o'clock.
so I'm gonna start descending and use the head control to find the ship. Once I find the ship, the dude's basically locked onto it. We're kind of getting within its launch range, so we're pretty close to it. It's right below us. I see it,
Mud, 12
and yep,
o'clock.
we're getting locked onto it.
I'm
I'm getting spiked. I'm gonna
I've got
start
dirt,
turning
6
to the
o'clock.
west. Turn to the west.
I'm already doing that.
All right, defending. Turning west.
Singer, 6 o'clock. Looks like there's
Yeah,
dirt at
this
7
one
o'clock.
was-
Pucker time. And dirt, 1 o'clock. Stay launch left, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we need more
I
altitude,
see
so we
you
have
too.
to lock. We have to lock onto it low and then shoot it from high, or drop from high. All right, climbing back up. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're out of range for them.
I just saw those 2
Nailed,
explosions.
5 o'clock.
All right, so I'm already locked onto it. You might have to use a label or something,
My
like a
teapot
little
isn't
dot
ready.
label to find it. Oh, your teapot's not ready. Okay.
No, I may not have waited long enough on the carrier. I don't remember.
No, it gets ready. Mine was ready in the air. Remember, it just takes some time.
Oh, there we go.
Lasers armed.
Alright, I'm getting the Rescue, the one that's closest to us. I'm dropping a 24 on it. If you want to get the Nutrishimi to the northwest of it, you could. That would be helpful.
Nail, 6 o'clock.
You see on the F-10, there's a Nutrishimi to the northwest of the Rescue.
Yeah, I'm trying to look.
I'm just trying to climb altitude here. I'm about 40 seconds from the drop here. Don't you see on the F-10 map where the
I know
Nutrishimi
where they
is?
are.
Okay, just making sure.
I generally do. I'm just trying to find a target.
Use a little label. It'll make things so much
I
easier and
can't turn
quicker.
labels on. The only label here.
There's left shift F10.
There we go. Okay, actually, it wasn't showing up.
11 o'clock.
All right. 10 seconds to drop. Onto the risky. 5 seconds to drop on the risky.
Incoming. Stinger, 10 o'clock.
Pickle. Laser always on. At over 25,000 feet, there's no spike.
Sam, 12 o'clock low. Hot. Sam, 11 o'clock low. Hot.
Not to me.
Dead.
No!
Can't eject, I'm dead.
From what?
What do you think?
The Nitroshimi or the Resky?
The Nustrashimi.
What was your altitude?
I don't know.
You were above the cloud layer?
No.
I see. 10 seconds on the impact here. You could just hop in the Rio and just get the rest of these things. Oh, I got the Resky. It's okay, so now I'm going to avenge you. I'm going straight for the Nitroshimi because fuck that dude. Oh, you're going to get the Nitroshimi. You're going to avenge us. Well, you're going to have to find it first, which is going to be hard.
Well, you gotta, like, fly more steady.
What is wrong with my flight right now?
Right now it's okay.
What do you mean I need to fly more steady? You could hop in the whip and all of a sudden I'm flying beautiful. You're like, you gotta fly more steady. Fuck you mean? Look at this. See how steady I'm flying, bro? What is wrong with you? What's more steady than this? I just slammed your head to the canopy like 5 times.
I have absolutely no idea what direction the thing is from us, by the way. Let me figure that out. I have to cheat and use the map.
It's basically at our 3 o'clock. I can actually see it? No, is it?
Kind of. I can see.
No, that's the one that I shot. That's the one that I destroyed.
Yeah, I see that one. It's okay.
Shit pump? That's a funny name. So at about our 2 o'clock is where the target is, pretty far out there.
I can see absolutely nothing on the targeting pod. I don't know what it's looking at. I don't know. Alright, I think I'm looking at the ground now.
I can like you can hop out, I can have the Jester find it and then you can just jump back in.
Well, then there's no point in me.
That's true. Just because you drop the bomb, then then that's fun. Alright, I'm gonna start turning directly toward it here. When we get under the cloud?
Nah, because we'll die.
No, I can dodge. I'm not saying you can't dodge, but...
Don't risk it. It's on our nose now.
No, I'm looking. Yeah, it's basically... Yeah, on our nose now.
How far?
About like 30 miles. I'm not sure here. 19. So probably maybe 18 now. We might just have to fly over it and get an opening in the clouds and target it before we actually drop. But it's definitely like right in front of us. Right on our nose, I'm flying basically right to it. I'm gonna start picking up some airspeed in case I have to defend. Looking down, not seeing anything visually.
I can see nothing but clouds.
Oh no, it's through the cloud layer. Look straight down. It's gonna become visible here in just a second. It's right on our nose. We're about to pass the threshold of the cloud layer to where you can see it. So let's look at the cloud layer right below us.
I can't easily look
I can see it now. I
below
can see it
us.
now visually. I can see it now visually. Right in front of us.
I'm not going to be able to find this thing.
It's like directly in front of us and right below. You can see it through the cloud layer. Actually, through the opening in the clouds. It's about at our 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock low. 1 o'clock low. And now it's about to get shrouded by the cloud layer again, so I'm going to make a little turn here, U-turn, so we can orbit it, because now I know where it is.
Where is it from us?
From where we are right now, it's on the cloud layer directly below the aircraft to the left side. So on our 10 o'clock low, it's right under that cloud layer to our 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock low. It's directly under that cloud layer. So I'm going to do an orbit.
I cannot see it from here with the T-pod.
Yeah, because it's under the cloud layer. I'm going to do an
No, I
orbit
can't
so that
see
you
it because I can't see through the aircraft.
Well, because it's also shrouded by clouds, so I was going to make
But I
a turn
can't-
so that you can...
Okay. I'm not going to be able to find this thing.
Bro, I'm convinced.
I will never be able to find this thing. I will look for
You're
another couple
ultimate
minutes,
CPG.
but I can't see it, is the thing. It's looking
Not in our
for
current
a
position.
speck in a million miles of various shades of green.
Well, then I'm going to get lower. You can change your contrast and stuff, too.
I'm not going to be. I know that, but I'm not going to be able to find it. You need AI to be able to do it because they don't have eyes. It's not possible for me to find it.
All right, I can do that really quick.
Hey, guess
And
is gonna
then-
go. Have a good night. Yeah, you too, bro. You have a good night. Thank you for watching.
Oh, thank you, guest. Always appreciate that.
I'm probably gonna be hopping off in a minute too.
All right, well, I'll get this guy to lock on. All right, there we go. Lock on right there.
Yeah, I was never gonna be able to find that at that altitude. And trying to find that through clouds with the lantern. Maybe with a lightning pod or something, but not with that. I'm not skilled enough. Eyes are.
You could totally do it.
Nah, I don't think I can. But, oh well.
Why is it not finding that thing? It's like right there. All right, got the ship. I got the ship.
Nice.
So if you want to join, you can drop some shit on it.
Nah. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Okay. That's fine.
Bro, that
You bumped 'cause
Tomcat
you got
who is
shot
getting
down?
engaged by... No, I don't care.
Whatever. I'm gonna avenge this Shimmy. I'm gonna avenge you
Good.
for doing what it did.
Yeah, I think I'm ending the stream. It's been like 2 hours, and I now kind of wish that I had ended the stream like earlier and then maybe started another stream, but whatever. So, anyway.
Yes, we still appreciate all the valued viewers for tuning
Oh,
in.
absolutely. No, that was the best thing about that. I'm so happy to actually get engagement from a few people. That was awesome. So thank you everybody who watched. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you watched it as a VOD as well, and you watched the end for some reason, hope you enjoyed it. I know we kind of got a little bit away from what the original point of the stream was, but the most important thing was that we actually finished a mission for once and didn't even get damaged, and all of our bombs hit the target, and I'm super happy about that. So anyway, you have a good night.
And we had fun.
Absolutely. That's always the most important thing too. You know, what's the point of playing any kind of game like this if you're not having fun? So anyway, again, thank you for watching. If you want to consider liking, subscribing, etc., I really appreciate that. It really means a lot to me. If you want to check out my buddy Jimbo VR, do that. He posts sometimes more than I do. I've been trying to, get into that. But anyway, I'm rambling as I always do because I suck at outros. Have a good one, and I hope I will see you in the next video or the next stream. Peace.
Peace.